The revolution in family SUVs has arrived, and it's wearing a Toyota badge. The 2026 Toyota Grand Highlander storms into the future like a quiet beast, a machine engineered not just to carry families, but to elevate them. This is Toyota's shocking answer to the three-row market, a game-changer designed for drivers who demand luxury, power, and next-level practicality all in one commanding package. So today, we're diving deep into the SUV that might just redefine 2026, the all-new Grand Highlander. Is it truly the best three-row family SUV of the year? Or is Toyota hiding something beneath that sculpted sheet metal? Let's find out. From the moment it rolls into the frame, the 2026 Grand Highlander looks like a creature carved for dominance. Toyota has taken the original Highlander blueprint and injected it with steroids, stretching its proportions, widening its stance, and sharpening its lines to create a silhouette that slices through the night with futuristic confidence. Up front, the redesigned fascia is unapologetically bold. A larger, more assertive grille pairs with slim LED headlamps that feel like they were taken from a concept car meant for 2030. These lights don't just illuminate the road, they announce your presence with a piercing, intelligent gaze. The hood now features athletic contour lines, adding an aggressive, almost muscular presence that whispers performance even when parked. And the aerodynamic bodywork? Toyota has sculpted every angle to reduce drag and boost efficiency, making this massive SUV surprisingly graceful. Move to the side profile and the long, stretched wheelbase becomes impossible to ignore. It promises and delivers massive interior space. The 20-inch alloy wheels, depending on trim, add an upscale stance, while the floating roof design brings a premium, almost Lexus-like aesthetic. At the rear, the LED taillights stretch horizontally with a sharp, modern signature. The tailgate design is clean, wide, and functional, perfect for families hauling everything from hockey gear to Costco runs. Overall, the 2026 Grand Highlander looks more confident, more luxurious, and more future-ready than anything Toyota has ever placed in its three-row lineup. This is not the Highlander you remember. This is the Highlander Toyota wants you to see, and it's a stunner. Step inside and suddenly, the outside world disappears. The 2026 Grand Highlander's interior doesn't just feel premium, it feels like a curated space crafted for modern family life and next-generation travel. The moment the doors open, you're greeted with cabin materials far richer than past generations. Soft touch surfaces, stitched leather textures, and a minimalist layout turn the interior into a luxury lounge on wheels. The cockpit is where Toyota really flexes its technological evolution. Front and center is an expansive 12.3-inch touchscreen, floating like a digital command center ready for launch. The interface is sharp, responsive, and finally as modern as competitors like Kia and Hyundai. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard, of course, but Toyota has leveled up voice control, ambient intelligence, and camera visibility to make everything feel seamless. The gauge cluster is an advanced digital display, customizable so drivers can prioritize what matters, whether it's navigation, hybrid performance data, or real-time safety alerts. And the seating? Here's where the Grand Highlander earns its grand name. The first and second rows offer expansive legroom and plushness. But the real surprise is the third row, a space that adults can actually use. Not in a cramped, knees-to-chest emergency kind of way, but comfortably, as part of a real three-row driving experience. Toyota has engineered deep cargo room even with all seats up, which means families don't have to compromise between passengers and storage. And fold all the rear seats down? You get a massive loading bay ready for road trips, moving days, or adventure weekends. Other standout tech includes head-up display with real-time speed, navigation prompts, and safety warnings, panoramic sunroof that floods the cabin with light and enhances the spacious feel, multiple USB-C ports across all three rows, advanced air filtration to keep the cabin fresh and allergen-free, the big win for families, premium JBL audio system with deep bass and clean highs for long drive playlists. Everything inside the Grand Highlander feels smart, thoughtful, and ready for 2026 families who need practicality but crave luxury. The 2026 Toyota Grand Highlander isn't just about space and comfort, this SUV knows how to move. Depending on the trim you choose, Toyota offers three distinct powertrain personalities, each engineered for different types of drivers. Option 1, 2.4-liter turbocharged gas engine. The entry powertrain brings a 2.4-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine pumping out around 265 horsepower. Paired with an efficient automatic transmission, this setup gives the Grand Highlander plenty of muscle for daily driving, merging, and highway passing. It's smooth. It's confident. And for many families, it's all the power they'll ever need. Option 2, Traditional Hybrid, the efficiency king. For eco-focused families, Toyota offers a hybrid variant that blends a 2.5-liter engine with electric drive motors. Fuel economy is expected to be among the best in its class, a major advantage over large V6 competitors. The hybrid model whispers along city streets and glides effortlessly on long drives with impressive efficiency. Option 3, Hybrid Max, the performance beast. This is the one enthusiasts care about, the Hybrid Max powertrain. With up to 362 horsepower, it transforms the Grand Highlander into a silent predator on the road. Acceleration is instant. Torque is addictive. And the handling becomes surprisingly athletic for a vehicle of this size. Whether you're overtaking on the freeway or navigating mountain roads, the Hybrid Max feels planted, intelligent, and above all, powerful. Handling and ride quality. Toyota has tuned the suspension for a smooth, elegant ride, absorbing bumps with finesse. Steering feels light but precise, perfect for urban maneuvering and highway road tripping. And with available all-wheel drive, the Grand Highlander can handle rain, snow, and rough conditions with confidence. This SUV may not be a high-performance German machine, but it delivers exactly what families want, a balanced, confident, and refined driving experience. Safety is where Toyota refuses to compromise, and the 2026 Grand Highlander is a showcase of cutting-edge protection and driver intelligence. Toyota Safety Sense 3.0. This upgraded system includes advanced pre-collision detection with enhanced pedestrian and cyclist recognition. Lane tracing assist that keeps the SUV centered even in light curves, adaptive cruise control with smoother braking and acceleration logic, proactive driving assist that helps with steering and speed adjustments in real time. The Grand Highlander doesn't just warn you, it actively supports your driving decisions. 360-degree camera and smart parking. With a bird's-eye view of your surroundings, navigating tight parking lots becomes stress-free. The cameras are sharper than ever, offering clarity even at night. Blind spot monitoring and cross-traffic alerts. With such a large vehicle, having additional visibility is essential. Toyota's sensors are quicker and more accurate, reducing blind spot anxiety. Enhanced battery protections in hybrids. Toyota has improved thermal management, increasing long-term battery durability. This is a quiet innovation, but it matters especially for families planning to keep their SUV for years. Structural reinforcements. The 2026 Grand Highlander features strengthened crash zones and high-tensile steel in key areas, boosting overall rigidity without adding unnecessary weight. With all of these safety layers working together, Toyota makes it clear, this SUV is engineered to protect what matters most. Now here's the big question. Can the 2026 Grand Highlander dominate the three-row SUV market? Let's break down Toyota's strategy and the competition. The competition. The Grand Highlander steps into a fierce battlefield filled with Kia Telluride, Hyundai Palisade, Honda Pilot, Mazda CX-90, Ford Explorer. These SUVs have carved out loyal fan bases. But the Grand Highlander brings something these rivals often lack, the blend of space, hybrid efficiency, Toyota reliability, and luxury-leaning tech all in one package. The third-row usability alone gives Toyota a major advantage over many competitors whose rear seats feel like punishment for adults. Then comes Toyota's hybrid magic, an area where Kia, Hyundai, and Ford still struggle to match Toyota's mastery. Pricing. Estimated U.S. pricing for the 2026 model lineup. Base model, around $44,000, hybrid, roughly $47,000 plus hybrid max premium trims, $53,000 to $58,000. Yes, it's pricier than some competitors, but Toyota isn't shy about positioning the Grand Highlander as a premium alternative. Families looking for a long-term investment will see the value immediately, especially when considering Toyota's legendary resale strength. Market impact. Here's the prediction. The 2026 Grand Highlander will not just compete, it will dominate. Toyota has crafted an SUV that feels tailor-made for North American families, a vehicle that speaks the language of comfort, practicality, efficiency, and long-term reliability. It's big. It's bold. It's beautifully engineered. And it sends a clear warning shot to every competitor: Toyota is raising the bar. So, is the 2026 Toyota Grand Highlander the best three-row family SUV of the year? If you want space, it delivers. If you want power, it roars intelligent. If you want efficiency, it leads the class. If you want luxury, it surprises you at every touchpoint. And if you want reliability, Toyota wrote the rulebook. This isn't just an SUV. This is Toyota's vision of the future, a revolution in family transportation, wrapped in luxury, driven by technology, and powered by the needs of real families. The 2026 Grand Highlander stands tall as a genuine game-changer. And if early reviews and consumer interest are any indication, this might very well become the definitive family SUV of 2026.